Friends, we are shown various types of dangerous monster animals in movies and series. But do these animals exist in reality? So yes, they definitely exist. And today, I am going to tell you about the real-life versions of animals featured in some popular movies, so watch the full video. Number 5. Kraken. You must have seen this sea monster in Pirates of the Caribbean. Well, in the movies, the Kraken is shown to be very large in size and even has sharp teeth. An animal that looks like the Kraken also exists in real life and can be many times bigger than this. Well, the largest species of squid, the giant squid, looks exactly like the Kraken, but it does not have teeth. First of all, know that squid and octopus are different animals. Friends, you might have heard this fact that along with the depth of the ocean, the size of the animals present in it also keeps increasing. Similarly, the Kraken also keeps increasing its size along with the depth of the ocean. Its common length is from 30 feet to 40 feet, and this size is as much as the prehistoric Mosasaurus. Till now, only 5% of our planet's ocean has been explored. Hence, it is believed that the biggest Kraken that is giant squid also lives in the deepest part of the ocean, Mariana Trench. Number 4. King Kong. There will be very few people among you who do not know King Kong. It is a dangerous animal on which many movies have been made. In the movie, it is shown as a dangerous monster who lives alone on Skull Island. Well, we can compare it with the extinct prehistoric Gigantopithecus. Gigantopithecus used to be 9 to 10 feet long in size. They used to rule the areas of modern-day India, China, and Vietnam. While King Kong is shown hunting and eating big animals, Gigantopithecus used to be very gentle and herbivore in comparison to it. Well, 100,000 years ago, they mysteriously became extinct from this world. No one knows the secret of their extinction till date. Some people believe that they are still alive and have been seen in many places, which are now known as Bigfoot. Number 3. Megalodon. Friends, this is a dangerous monster shown in the movie Meg, which used to be many times more dangerous in real life. This shark used to rule the modern-day Atlantic and Pacific Ocean, and this shark was no less than a nightmare for the rest of the animals in the sea, because it used to hunt even whales bigger than itself. According to its fossil records, its size used to be up to 50 to 60 feet, and one of its teeth used to be as big as a banana. This size is even bigger than the Megalodon shown in the movie. But in modern day, blue whales still exist, which are up to 100 feet big. Well, Megalodon mysteriously became extinct from this world 2.6 million years ago. Number 2. Godzilla. Friends, Godzilla is a very dangerous Japanese fictional sea monster on which many movies have been made. In the movies, it is shown as a giant marine reptile, which wakes up during the testing of nuclear bombs, and there are also thorny dorsal plates on its waist, in which it stores atomic power. Friends, you will be surprised to know that the concept of a dangerous monster like Godzilla is taken from a lizard. Yes, in this world, a marine iguana reptile that looks like Godzilla actually exists, which is found only and only in the Galapagos island of Ecuador. It is clear from the name itself that this lizard belongs to the group of lizard iguana, and it is the only lizard of this group that can swim in water. The reason for it being semi-aquatic is its geographical location, because the island on which it lives is surrounded by water. Therefore, these iguanas have developed the ability to swim. Godzilla's height is up to 393 feet, while the size of the marine iguana is not that big. But one ability is very common in both. While Godzilla releases atomic radiation from his mouth to kill his enemies, these reptiles release salt from their nose while sneezing. Marine iguanas are completely vegetarian, and their diet is based on algae present in the sea. Number 1. Dragon. Friends, you must have seen dragons in many movies and series. Actually, dragons are mythological creatures, which have been a part of many ancient cultures. They started being mentioned in the pages of history from 4500 BC. Somewhere these dragons appear like a big snake with 4 legs, somewhere with wings and spitting fire from the mouth. This mythological creature is so diverse that it cannot be compared to any single animal. But at some point or the other, you must have wondered why dragons look like dinosaurs. Yes, the concept of dragons has come from dinosaurs, because even in the olden times, people used to find fossils of dinosaurs. At that time, the technology was not so advanced, so it was impossible to find different species. Due to the lack of legs in some of these fossils, we got the concept of creatures looking like Chinese dragons. And the concept of winged dragons comes from theropods, meaning 4-legged dinosaurs. Even today, there are many lizards that look like dragons. For example, bearded dragons. which have unique spikes below their necks, which give them a dragon-like look. Flying dragon lizards, which spend most of their time jumping from one tree to another, also look like winged dragons. Apart from this, the red-eyed crocodile skink, which is one of the most popular pet lizards in the world, has a red color around its eyes that gives it a dragon-like look.